He has a custom collar bow on. He's getting ready for football season.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Sweetest Escape. This is going to be my new vlog where I'm going to bring you all of the behind-the-scenes information on the best tailgates across the country. I have my friend Tangerine with me here. She's a University of Florida alum.
Go Gators.
She is so excited to talk about tailgating at Florida and her whole experience at college. So first off, you were a college athlete, so talk to me a little bit more about that.
I was. So I played volleyball at the University of Florida. Great experience. I came from Seattle, so coming all the way from the Pacific Northwest to the SEC was the best experience I could have possibly had. And we were very competitive in volleyball as well, so it was a great experience overall.
And so volleyball is a fall sport, so did you feel like you missed out on part of your college experience, like trying to go to football games and also having volleyball?
I would say no. Obviously, in an ideal world, you would love to go to all the football games. We got to go to most, so home games. What was kind of nice is we actually were in the same season as football, as Kayla mentioned, and so volleyball plays usually Friday and Sunday, football plays Saturday. So we did have games on Sunday, which made it a little difficult to stay all the way through the night games, but we got to go to most of the games that were at noon, and then at least half of the ones that were night games at 7 p.m.
Okay, so that's not too bad. So you still got to enjoy the college experience a little bit. I'm sure you had quite the different experience than your normal average student because you were an athlete. Mm-hmm. So did you still feel supported throughout your college experience, even though, competing with football?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think Gator fans are the best. I think they're so loyal to all of the sports. Regardless of whether we have 50,000 fans or 1,000. Volleyball had a great support system. What was actually nice is at the beginning of the year, one thing that Florida does is they actually combine fan day for volleyball and football. So all of the fans are meeting the football players. They are getting autographs from them, taking photos, meeting the cheerleaders, dance team, while we are having a volleyball game, our intermatch scrimmage. So it's a great way to kill all of your birds with one stone, and it's a great way to meet the football players while seeing a little bit of volleyball. So they do a really good job of integrating all the sports.
That definitely does sound like some good memories. And as far as memories are concerned, do you have one specific memory from your college experience, whether it be volleyball, football, that really stands out to you?
Yeah, I would say probably when we were actually ironically recognized on the football field for a volleyball achievement. So we won the SEC, which is the Southeastern Conference for volleyball. And what the football team did, which was so great, is they brought us onto the field in front of 70,000 plus screaming Gator fans.
Gosh, I can only imagine.
And we got recognized for being SEC champs. So it was a great way to go to a football game while at the same time have this amazing experience. And it's something I'll cherish for a long time.
I'm sure that does sound like quite the memory. Okay, so I'm sure you know this, but fans are always asking me, and I'm sure they ask you too, what it's like to go to an SEC football game. And people have this on their bucket list. It's a big deal, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this video series, is to kind of let people know what it's like. And it is so unique. It's more unique than any other football game, I would say, in college, is specifically SEC game. So what is your favorite University of Florida tradition, and something that if you're going to visit a University of Florida game that you have to do?
There's so many, that's tough. I would probably say, first of all, you have to go to a football game and volleyball, of course, but football games in the SEC it's a religion, it's a culture, it's an experience, it's a full weekend. So on our campus, fans usually roll in about Thursday evening. They come in RVs from Miami, Alabama, Pensacola, Jacksonville, and they come in full force. They come with barbecues, they come with smokers, and the tailgating starts Friday. It goes all the way through Sunday. We don't stop just because game day on Saturday. And barbecue, I would say, for pregame is essential. Florida has a lot of really good restaurants right across the street from the stadium. The Swamp is my personal favorite. If you want to try alligator, you can. They have fried alligator there, so I think that's a staple everyone coming to Florida's got to try. Lake Alice is a lake that we have on campus that most people walk to get to the game. There are live alligators in there as well. So you get the full experience of the mascot being incorporated to the game day experience. And then I would probably say you have to see the Gator Walk, which is when the fans line up and greet the football players as they enter the stadium. Kids get to take photos, they get to send their best wishes to the players. And then when you get into the game, we have some pretty good traditions. We have some chants, some secret songs that we like to do.
Oh, wait a second. Tell me more about some of these chants. Especially at college football games, everyone's pretty crazy about their songs, their alma mater song, their chants. What is the University of Florida signature chant?
I would say our signature chant would probably have to be our beloved Gator Chomp. Let me put my glass down because I think this is best done with practice. So the Gator Chomp is what we do it to start every single game. It's the opening kickoff. All of the fans in the stadium do. Hold up both of your hands. You're simulating a gator chomping on their mouth. So you lift up your top arm and you just chomp down.
This is the only time you'll
Nice
ever
and
see
easy.
me do this.
We got an Alabama
This
girl
is
gator chomping.
Tangerine. Okay, so now you know if you're at University of Florida, you have to do the chant. You to go to the swamp and try some alligator.
Yep.
Anything else that any wondering fans need to know about?
If you're going to come to a game, you have to know the 2-bit cheer. So we do this at every single football game. We actually have a special designated person that comes on and does the 2-bit cheer. And can I?
Oh, I mean, go
Okay.
for it. We need to know this.
It goes, you're screaming as loud as you can. You're going to say 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
Are you sure you didn't lead the chant? Because that was pretty good. All right, so I feel like you've given everyone, the behind-the-scenes look at University of Florida. You guys are playing this weekend, by the way, if you did not know this. If you live under a rock, college football starts this weekend officially. Who is University of Florida playing?
We are playing the University of Massachusetts, so it should be a good game. I will be in Seattle, but I will be watching from opening kickoff through the end.
All right, well, thank you so much, Tangerine.
Thank you.
Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Roll Tide. We will see you guys next week for our next video.